Well, let's talk some more now about both Pinduoduo and Temu with Marc Ostwald, who's Chief Economist and Global Strategist at investment company ADM ISI. Welcome back to the programme, Marc. Good to see you. We describe this as a meteoric rise for Temu. So what's it been doing right?
Well, I think the magic words in there are discounts. Whether you're in China, where the consumer is not particularly confident, and obviously is looking for bargains, or whether you're elsewhere where the cost of living has risen so sharply, someone coming into the marketplace, as we've seen with the discounting retailers in the UK, you can have enormous success if you get your message right. And I think that's really the secret sauce in all of this. The secret ingredient. It is about discounting.
And so the discounting model has been a success. Also, it has a cross-border model, doesn't it? It operates in lots of different countries. Do you think that's something we'll see more companies doing?
Well, certainly there's a general feeling that some of the online retailers in China need to look beyond their own borders to achieve stronger growth rates. And it's interesting how the Temu success contrasts with Alibaba's online revenues actually falling in the last quarter. JD.com actually performing quite poorly. So they're obviously making big inroads into already established markets, and they can probably, I'm sure they're looking across Amazon's success and thinking, well, why can't we do that?
And the parent company, the sister company, if you like, of Temu, Pinduoduo, they came out with some very strong results, didn't they? What's behind those?
Well, it is mostly about Temu. There's no question about that. That's what's driving it, and you've seen it also elsewhere. ByteDance, they have an online retailer discounter, Douyin, and they've had enormous success. And I think it really is. It speaks to the times that we are going through at the moment, and the experience. The consumers want bargains at the moment because they're finding life quite difficult.
What about consumer confidence and consumer spending? How's that affecting big retailers?
Well, I think that's really what we're talking about here. It would be nice actually to see some success of more expensive retailers, so to speak. Because that would imply that people aren't being quite so cost conscious. So consumer confidence, I think consumer confidence in China is weak, and elsewhere it is starting to tail off as the cumulative pressures on people, above all from household energy prices, are starting to bear down. So for the time being, it is that bottom end of the market. You've seen it to a certain extent with Walmart in the States, that they're having great success simply because they are at that servicing that lower cost market.
Marc, good to talk to you as always. Thank you for joining us. That's Marc Ostwald from ADM ISI.